are like seeds. If we don't regulate our thoughts, they one day can turn into our chaotic life. The result would be a chaotic life which is beyond our control. Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to introduce what I think is one of the most vital components of heartfulness practice called cleaning. What are we cleaning? We are cleaning the impressions that we gather during daytime, during our daily activities. So, what are these impressions? How do we anyway gather them? According to Newton, every action, in this case, psychologically, every thought or action, has equal and opposite reaction. It may be true in the physical world, but when it comes to inner realms, the action that we perform need not have equal reaction to it. Either it may have zero reaction or it can respond with infinite potential, infinite amount of reaction to it. How? Suppose someone is passing towards whom you are attracted. It's a simple phenomena. Some person is passing, but you are so attracted, you remain bewildered by that person's personality, and you keep thinking about that person. This is impression. This is how we gather this impression, and this is how we form our destiny as well. So, thus, we see that sometimes we look at a person and fall in love instantly, or a lover once gives you such a look, and then you say, "Oh, why that? Why is he looking at me like that?" And you might say, "Oh, I don't like this." What is this all based upon? Subliminal influences that we carry in our consciousness. We call these influences impressions or samskaras. So here, where the cleaning process comes into picture, we like to perceive things as it is, as real as it could be. With the help of cleaning process, we are able to come to an inner state which will remain non-judgmental, which will somehow efface the influence of certain impressions. When we remove such an impact of memories, when we unload ourselves from such emotional burden, which is what keeps us bound to a certain patterns of thoughts, perception, emotions, and behavior. This brings objectivity and clarity to our perceptions, cleaning. We need to remove these filters of impressions. This is not just a psychological phenomenon. It also prevents our spiritual expansion because impressions represent vibrational pattern in consciousness which have become fixated. These impressions or samskaras settle down in the deepest layers of our subconscious, where they eventually cover the soul. They separate us from the most essential element of our being. As we accumulate more and more of these impressions, this network becomes denser and it starts to resemble the layers of that what we find in geological sedimentations. Like geology, it becomes a record of our past. The cleaning process frees us from both past and future, so we can design our own destiny. Like to share with you an example from Master Gardener. This I know when I read a book, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. He gives an example of a master gardener who sows the seeds well planned. He executes his plan of proper gardening as per his wish. He knows what to plant where, which shrub, which vine, which tree will go where. But if you don't care about proper planning, and if you let it happen, the weeds will go everywhere. In no time, you'll have a jungle, a big forest. Thoughts are all like that. Thoughts are like seeds. If we don't regulate our thoughts, they one day can turn into our chaotic life. The result would be a chaotic life which is beyond our control. Jungle is our consciousness then. There are conflicting ideas and conflicting emotions, desires, dislikes. Our inner environment becomes so complex. So, cleaning helps us here to get rid of these scattered ideas based on our reactions and emotion outbursts. When to do cleaning? Best time to do is when we come back home from day's main work. I'll walk you through this process of cleaning now. Just like meditation, we close our eyes very gently. Now the focus here is the back part, from top of the head till the tailbone, shoulder to shoulder, back part. We have to think that all the complexities and impurities are going away. This is a kind of sankalpa that this is happening. Complexities and impurities are going away. From where? From this back side. From top of the head till the tailbone. Imagine that and think that they are going from that back side. And how? Think that they are going in the form of smoke. So, let us rethink this process, what we are doing. We are simply making a sankalpa or a suggestion that all complexities and impurities are going away from my backside in the form of smoke. If you are settled with this much, I would like you to do one more thing. Accelerate this process. Now gently add next element to this cleaning process. Imagine the light is descending from above. It is entering from the front side of your system and passing through the entire system, entire body, going out from the back side now, helping us remove these complexities and impurities. This light in turn is helping me fill up the vacuum left behind by the removal of complexities and impurities. At the end of this cleaning, generally we make a firm suggestion that yes, all the complexities and impurities are now removed, and that I feel lot simpler and purer. So, now you know how to do cleaning.